Today we are going to design a perfume bottle in the blender. So let's start it. I am going to delete the default cube and light. Okay. And here I am going to add a circle. Shift A, go to circle, mesh, and here circle, and change the properties of circle by going to the add circle. And here we have these vertices. So for these vertices, I am going to change it to 8. Okay, now select it and rotate it around the y-axis R, Y, and press 90, type 90. Okay, so here we have this circle, now tab. So you are in the edit mode, and here you can see this circle have the 8 vertices. Press A to select everything and press F to fill it. Now the circle is filled with a face. If you press 3, you can select this face. Now press A to select everything and E to extrude it in this direction like that, and at this point I am going to extrude it in this direction, and if you want you can move it a little bit more. Okay, now press A to select everything, and now I I want to rotate this one, so this line is horizontal. So make sure press A to select everything and R to rotate it, and it will be like 22.5 like that. Okay, so now press A, so you are in the object mode, and here I am going to add a bevel here. So for this bevel I am going to increase the segments and 0.05. Yeah, that's enough. And shade smooth, and check the normals by going here face orientation, and the face orientation is wrong. This is red showing. So press A to select everything and shift N to flip the normals. Okay, now it's blue. So blue means the normal are outside. Okay, and now I am going to apply this bevel. So control A and apply the bevel. Now press tab to go to the edit mode and press 3. So I'm going to select this face and press I to insect it and make it like that, and press 1. So you are in the vertex selection mode. Select this vertices and this vertices by pressing the shift and press G to join them, and same way these two and J to join them, and select these two and J to join them, and select these two and J to join them. So now in the inside we have this face. Press 3 so you can select this face. Press 3 so you are in the right side view, and I am going to scale this one to make it bigger. Okay, now press E to extrude it and extrude it a little bit inside like that. Okay, it's looking good. Shade smooth and auto normals. Use this one so we don't have any shading issue. And now I am going to select, press 2 so you are in the edge selection mode. I am going to select all of these 4 edges outside and also inside these bottom edges. Select all of these and Alt, Control and E, and we will have this menu, and here I am going to increase the bevel weight. Alt E, edge bevel weight, and increase it, make it 1, and also these outer edges. Alt and Control E and edge bevel weight and increase it and make it 1. Okay, and here I'm going to again add a bevel, and for this bevel I'm going to add the weight, so it will only affect this the weight area we added 0.025. 0.0125. Okay, it's looking good. And here we are going to shift A, and I'm going to add a cylinder here. Decrease its vertices, make it 24, decrease its size, and select it and move it on the top of its surface. In the middle, press 7 so you are in the top view, and here I am going to place it in the middle like that. It's looking good, and press tab, just scale it and make it a little bit smaller, move it like that. Okay, it's looking good. And control R, add a loop at this point. Select this face, press I to insert, make it like that, E to extrude like that, and press 3, select all of this, and Alt E and extrude. Alt E and this option you will have, extrude along the faces, put it like that, and control R, add a loop in this point, select this one, add a loop in the middle, add a loop here and place it here, press 3, face selection, press I like that. So we added all of these loops because we are going to add the subdivision surface. So we have this one, control R, add a loop here, add more geometry, control R, again control R like that, and shade smooth. So this is the, okay, it's looking good. If you want you can delete these faces, but it will be hidden, there is no need. I'm going to tab and no press alt, so we select all of this loop and shift S and cursor to selected. Now it will move our cursor here, and at this point I'm going to press shift A and we are going to add a cube here. So like that, make this cube, move it like that. It's looking good, but its height is, press 3, select this face and move it like that. So this will be the lid of this perfume bottle. It is very simple bottle, so these parts are not visible, so that's why I'm going to not add the geometry inside like that, and control A and apply the scale and set origin to geometry, so this origin will move in the middle. Okay, so this is the simplest bottle we have, and shift A, I'm going to add a cylinder here and make this cylinder very big, move it in the downside, select everything and move it and place it at this point. So this one, S and shift Z like that. It's looking good. Shift A and we are going to add a plane here and move this plane in the bottom side like that. Make it, scale it. Okay. So for this one, I am going to add the subdivision surface. Select the top face, press I. Also for this face, I, S and Z. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so at this view, select this one, tab, select this edge and E to extrude. In the Z direction, select this edge and control B like that. And this one shade smooth. So at this angle we want the camera to view our product. So control alt and 0, so camera will view like that. And here we can change the properties of the camera like that. Okay, so here I am going to split my scenes. So for this one I am going to go to the render view and render region. I am going to activate it and go to cycles and GPU compute and activate the denoising. Okay, so here we have to add the lighting, and in this view we are going to work, and this will be our render view. So first light, I am going to add a area light, shift A, and I am going to add a light and area light and move it here like that and place it here, and now just rotate it in this side into the product, R and X, and increase its size like that. So similar to the size of the product, and here I am going to 250. So this is a light, and we can see its effect in the render view. And another light, shift A, and we are going to add another area light. So this area light I am going to move it on the top side, increase its size, and here to increase its power 150, shift D, move it in this side, RX, and like that. Okay, now I just press this one, the overlay, so it will hide the lights and everything in this view, so we can add the colors for it. First I'm going to check the normals are okay. Okay, so for this one I'm going to add the material, and basically, for this material we are going to make it black, pure black, and black but glass. So I'm just going to increase the transmission and decrease the roughness like that. And this part, it's a gold material but blackish. It's metallic like that. So for this one I'm going to add a color like that, and this one make it the mix of yellow and red like that. It's your preference what color you are going to add it. And for this one I'm going to, okay, let's play with the some nodes. So this is material 5, we can name it gold with scratches. Go to shading environment, and for this one, this material, we are going to add some scratches with the material. So let's play with some. So basically we want to make it a dirty gold. Okay, so here first I'm going to add a Fortnite texture, shift A and go to texture, and we are going to select the Fortnite texture. And for this one we are going to change it to smooth F1, and here Minkowski. And if I am going to press Ctrl Shift and select this one, so make sure the node node granular Yeah. So this one is activated. So that's why when you press Control Shift and select it, it will preview this node. Okay. And next we are going to add another Shift A, and we are going to search the noise texture. I'm going to place it here, Shift A, and color ramp. I'm going to place it here, and color to factor. Here we can add factor to factor, and here, and from this one the color to the vertex. Okay, and we are going to change this one like that, and we are going to increase the scale for this texture, increase the detail to 16, and for the roughness and distortions. Okay, so these two nodes, and here we can see the result of these two nodes, and we can also change this one like that, and it's okay. This okay, and Shift A, and we are going, so this one we are going to add to exponent. Okay, and again Control A, and we are going to add a color ramp. Place it here, and for this color ramp I am going to add some more and make it closer like that, and this one at this position, and this one like that, and this one I'm going to make it little bit white. Okay, and here I'm going to add a Shift A and Musgrave texture, and if we check this texture it will be like that, and for this texture we have to decrease its scale. 1.5 is good, detail to 16. Okay, and Shift A, add a mix. Shift A, go to color and mix color, this one to second and this color to this one. So we have something like that, and let's play with values. Okay, let me finish it first, then we will play with the value and see if we can add the dirty gold metal. Okay, so now Shift A, and I am going to add a color ramp at this position, and this color ramp is going to go to the metallic, and from this one we are going to link them, add another, and place it like that. Shift A, invert, and now check this principal BSD, Control Shift and select this one, and we will have something like that. Let me move this one and see its effect. So basically we added this invert if we want to see. So now the outside we have this metallic phase, and if we activate the invert, now these where we don't have the material, it is the metallic. Okay, now to control the color, and we can also add the bump. Shift A and bump, and this one go to normal, and here we are going to add to height, and we have to decrease its strength. These bumps are very strong, something like that, 0.085. Okay, it's like a rusty material. the dirty material color ramp, this color to the base color, and from mix to this factor. And here we can add the color. So this color we needed a goldish color, something like that. This color is also the goldish color, like that. And this one we can make it. So let's play with these values and see. So for this one, that much is enough. This factor we have to decrease it. Okay, so go to layout, and here we have this perfume bottle is ready and some dirty material is here. So for the render, just see it in the render view. For the samples, I am going to make it 100, and let's render it and see our perfume bottle. So this top lid is little bit dirty. We just added these points. Denoising is working, so it will make a clear picture. Yeah, so to me it's looking good. You just can play with the values and see the result. For you, you can improve the lighting and everything. But for me, it's okay. Thank you so much for watching it. If you watch it till this point.